So there you have it. The lock of the week, UFC 298 is going to be Paulo Costa.
Oh my God! Oh, he's out! He's out! Oh my God! Oh my God, how did he eat that? Was that a spinning? Yes, a wheel kick? I hope he's not okay. That was the Amanda Hebos. That's how she won her fight. Bam! Dude, that was clean. Dude, Amanda did that to one of that's so crazy. The world's not real. I'm telling you. There's a 30-27. It's gonna be Paulo. He won the first round.
Oh.
How do you get a 30-27?
He got a 30-27 when he was dropped and almost knocked out. Damn.
30-27, I thought I had it wrapped up.
Damn.
What is going on, guys? Welcome back to We Want Picks. My name is Jacob, aka the Freckled Salamander, here to bring you my lock of the week video for UFC Mexico, and I am so excited for this week. As you saw last week, a little bit screwed. I mean, we got a little bit. I mean, come on, man. No underdogs win except for Ilia Topuria. Paulo Costa comes in and almost smokes Robert Whittaker, just like I said he would. I think we're gonna take a half a point on that one. I think we're gonna take a half a point. We did our best. I think we're gonna take a half a point for UFC 298 going to UFC Mexico. I mean, come on, man. What are we supposed to do? Every single dog got absolutely smoked. I actually made a pretty good change. I was gonna have Kopylov as my lock of the week, switch to Josh Keeneland, and then switch to Paulo Costa. Listen, we're not gonna hit every single week. Obviously, the goal, I wanted 10 in a row for March 23rd, the Amanda Hebos card, but we can still rattle off a bunch in a row, and we've got something special here for UFC Mexico this week. So make sure you like the video, subscribe if you are new. If you guys like picks in general, go to WeWantPicks.com, become a premium member today. I've been up all 5 cards this year. Name another capper that's been up all 5 cards to start this year. I have done it. $10 a month. WeWantPicks.com. Let's get right into the action. The lock of the week for UFC Mexico, mi hermano, is
Papolo, Patornillo, Free Fire. Chao.
A las perrillas por donde ando, quemo los cortos también largos, con todo el equipo en mano, listo para topar, que otro va a tumbar, junto con todo el squad. Te voy a lootear todo lo que traes puesto. Te pones pilas o arremangamos parejo. Aquí el equipo somos puro minero. Los indies bien bravos ganando trofeo y sin miedo. Como la Escobedo, le entramos todos los 50 en el Jeep, traemos puro fuego, también boxeo, como el Canelo. Nos pegamos un tiro, le sacas compita al juego. Soy un warrior del barrio mexicano. Hoy voy a un lado de asesinos armados.
Que empiece el juego y andamos en la sentosa. Una escuadra al tiro, pura gente peligrosa. Aquí se...
There you have it. The lock of the week for UFC Mexico is going to be Christian Quinones against Hani Barcelos. And let me say, this is Mexico versus Brazil. I got both flags behind me. I got Mexico. I got Brazil. Both of these countries are so near and dear in my heart. But looking at the X's and O's, looking at this aging Hani versus young up-and-coming Christian, I have to reflect back on Hani's last fight versus Kyler Phillips. He really struggled with the movement of Kyler Phillips, and Kyler was able to find nice angles, drop them. We've seen Hani start getting hit more and more as he ages throughout this career. and I love the footwork and the movement of Christian. Obviously, he's an absolute dog. I'm never going to pick a lock of the week. That's not an absolute dog. This Mexican in front of this Mexican crowd is going to go absolutely bananas. I hope he doesn't get too aggressive like he did in his last fight, right? He had some success in the striking, got a little bit too aggressive, got dropped, responded pretty well, got out of a choke, but then eventually got choked out. I think he's a little bit more calculated in this one. The knockout will find itself, but he doesn't really need the knockout. I think he can dance around. He's not going to slow down in the footwork like Kyler did. Kyler started slowing down. That's when Hani started having a little bit more success. Christian should be able to bounce in and out. I think he's been at the altitude. I pray to God he's been at the altitude, at the elevation, because this card could turn very weird very fast with the high elevation fights. But that's a pretty cut and dry. If you want to see the entire breakdown, watch the Tuesday video with me and Angelo breaking this fight down. I think it's going to be the movement, the power, the angles, the defensive wrestling of Christian Quinones versus Hani, and he is going to get it done to get us back on track. UFC Mexico, ¿Cómo está? I'm usually speaking the Portuguese, but let me rattle off a little Spanish for you. Tengo el gato, los pantalones, me gusta el pollo, zapatos, huevos, azul, cervezas. Me llamo Jacob, aka the Freckled Salamander. Thank you guys for all the support. Make sure you like the video. Subscribe if you are new. Christian Quinones to the promised land. Let's get back on track. I'm out. Peace.